Fancy, per your request, my potato salad recipe. You need boiled potatoes, boiled carrots, pickles, cucumbers, boiled eggs, mayo, green peas in a jar, and onions. For some of you who prefer it in a meat version, you can also get bologna and cut it in cubes. You have to boil your vegetables in their skin, I mean potatoes and carrots. Once they are cold to the touch, you can peel the skin off. Peeled vegetables, chop your vegetables in the smallest possible cubes. Again, you don't have to go crazy, but it just looks nicer and feels nicer when you eat when the cubes are really tiny. Some people use a food processor. I just use my knife. Cutting my potatoes in small cubes, make sure to not overcook your potatoes because you're going to have a really hard time making small cubes out of those. But please don't undercook it either because the texture of the salad is going to be horrible. So potatoes, you have your carrots. Don't forget that potatoes is your major ingredient. So I'm using 3 humongous boiled potatoes and I used 3 medium-sized carrots for the salad. Again, you can kind of finagle with the amount of the vegetables depending on what you prefer. I have 8 chopped hard-boiled eggs over here, so make sure to prepare all of your ingredients ahead of time, to make sure that they're cool to the touch and that you're not struggling to hold them as you chop them. So as you chop your ingredients, you just put them all together. This is my potatoes and carrots that I already chopped, and if you see, or when you taste it and try it at the end of the cooking, if you see that you need to add something, just add something, make a little extra, because you can always eat potatoes and carrots, boiled eggs at a later time if there is any leftovers. The big deal. Half sour pickles are the ones that you want to use. If you want to use dill pickles, that's okay, but these are the best. You can use any brand and just look at the label and look for half sour pickles. These are the ones that we're going to chop. Try to keep the sizes of the cube consistent, again, just for the looks. This is 4 large, well actually 3 large half sour pickles. You can put more or less depending on your taste. When you put them in the bowl, make sure that you don't put any of the liquid because they do have some liquid in them. Try to use a spoon or your hand to make sure that none of the liquid goes in the salad. Again, you can put more or less. You can use dill pickles. You can use the little tiny, baby pickles as well. I prefer half sours. Chopped cucumbers. I use English seedless cucumbers. They are the best for the salad. This time I peeled them. It's not necessary when they're fresh. Just make sure you wash them. But again, it's a matter of preference. Chop some onions. I chopped half an onion. I like the taste of onions in the salad. Some people do not, so it's up to you. It is an optional ingredient. So I put all of my ingredients into the bowl and I'm waiting for the rest of them. My peas in, and I actually already put in mayo because I forgot that I didn't put the peas in. So I just put the peas, the whole can of peas, because I'm cooking a lot, and I put in mayo. Instead of mayo, you can put in yogurt or sour cream. It's not going to taste the same. With mayo, you have to use the Hellmann's. Do not use Miracle Whip. Do not use any other mayo. Hellmann's real one. And a lot of people also add some dill, fresh dill. I don't have any. And you can put some salt, sea salt, or kosher salt, or pepper on top. But it's done. It tastes really good. Again, you can alter the amount of ingredients, of any ingredient in the salad. But it tastes good no matter how you mix it.